Alright guys, I just took my last hot shower for the entire week. Jesse Austin is about to come pick me up. He's going to drive me up to Chicago where I'm going to stay the night with a friend. And then that friend is going to drive me to the airport at 4 a.m. Tomorrow is also daylight savings time, so we're losing an hour of sleep. So I'm going to run upstairs and say bye to the dogs real quick. And then we'll hop in the car and we'll see if Jesse has anything to say to you guys. So stay tuned.
Hey guys, I'm Jesse. If you don't know who I am, I'm Shay's friend. We actually I've known her for a very long time, but we kind of built our relationship in the Dominican. And
So when she asked me to take her to the airport, I was like, of course I'll drive 5 hours to take you to the airport. 6 hours to take, and then 6 hours. Take you to the airport because, I know how much this place means to me, and I know how much this place means to her because we have a passion for this place, serving our community, not just in Illinois, not just in Springfield, but around the world, and how important it is to spread God's word in that way. And so it's my absolute pleasure to take her with me. And so when she asked me, I said, yeah.
So we're at the rest stop, and they just saw a dog.
He was so fluffy.
Lucky for you guys, we're gonna see a lot of dogs in the DR because they're all over the place. So
They poop too. They poop on the floor,
the floor,
the ground.
the ground.
That's how you say ground in Spanish. Floor.
I don't think so.
Yes.
Okay, guys, it's what time is it? 4:05 a.m. And this is my friend Kirsten, and she's taking me to the airport. So, okay, bye.
So are we doing it now?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
I'm Tim Kraus. I've worked with Go Ministries for 21 years. I've been here working in Santiago. My wife is Samira. I've got 3 kids, and I am the Senior Executive Field Director. So to explain Go Ministries would take years to weeks to a long time. But if what I want you to know about Go Ministries is we work in 4 different areas of ministry. We got sports, medical, church planting, and community development. All those 4 areas are based around the thought, here comes the music, based around the thought of redeeming people, renewing communities, and restoring creation. When we came up with those 3 R's, it was like we were looking in the mirror for the first time. And it's like, that is what we do. We redeem people so people come to know Jesus. We renew communities so that when a church comes in to start working in a community, it starts to change. Things get better. All of a sudden, we pray that kingdom would come. Kingdom starts to come. And so, not through us, not through Go. Like, we go in there with the gospel and things start to change. And then we restore creation because God did not want this place to be like it is. He didn't want people hungry. He didn't want people sick. He didn't want people fighting amongst each other. He didn't want all of this pain and suffering. So, and that wasn't in the garden. So we're restoring creation back to the garden. And so God has been very good to us this year.
Hey guys, so this morning I had the opportunity to go to Go's medical facility where I got to take some photos and videos for future use in campaigns and marketing for the ministry. And I'm here with Lynn, who is the lead director of Go Medical, and Michelle, who is actually a local leader here in the DR. And they're just gonna explain what they do here on the island. So.
Hi everybody, my name is Lynn, and like Shay said, I'm the lead director for Go Medical. So what Go Medical does is our purpose is threefold. So we seek to treat, educate, and empower. And so that is kind of the goal between everything that we do. It always comes back to those things. And we do that through a local leader, medical run clinics here in Santiago. We do mobile clinics out across the country. We do education. And then our main goal is to just empower people, just like Michelle, to do medical ministry in their own context.
And what we love about working here is that through our job with what we do here, we can show Christ, the love of Christ to the people.
So something that's kind of fun about living here in the Dominican Republic is you get to see the differences between Dominican and American culture. And just like kind of how God transcends culture, transcends nations, distance, all of those things, so does TikTok, we have found out. And
That's so fun.
Make TikToks all the time. I drive down the street and I see kids making videos. They have their little camera set up in their doorway and they're making TikTok videos. So you guys should definitely follow some Dominican TikTokers because they're pretty
Do they
fun.
do the same dances?
Yeah,
and
they
stuff?
do the exact same.
What's
dances.
the one that you and Edward really like? Not the dance, but the thing you guys were doing yesterday. The wee.
Oh yeah, they do the what is it?
Okay, guys, so I'm with my friend Albania.
Hi.
Some of you actually worked on her house 2 summers ago. Are you even living there right now?
Yes.
And she has a baby now. He's super cute. I'll put a photo in. Or hopefully I get to meet him and just take a video of him.
Yes.
But anyway, Albania, what do you do?
Well,
Let's go.
I am the director of Kingdom Business. If you guys come and visit us like at the Ghost Store like a couple of years ago, it's like kind of what we do. We like develop little businesses in different communities. So we help communities to start business. So we like support them through Ghost Store. You guys support them through Ghost Store.
Yeah. And why are you passionate about what you do?
Well, I love because I have like to get to know a lot of people. So
Yeah.
I like to talk. So I get to know
Just
their
like
stories and things like that. So I'm passionate about that.
And one other thing is that you do worship at Central Church.
Yes.
Why do you love that?
Because that's my like expression of gratitude to God. Like He gave me this gift, and I cannot be more grateful than. So that's the way I show Him. I'm grateful for Him.
Perfect. See? It wasn't even that hard. Okay, bye guys. I'm with my friend Ashley, who lives right here in this building, and my new friend Hannah, who I met 24 hours ago on an airplane. What the heck? And we're just on Ashley's rooftop, and I just want to show you guys God's creation. It's so pretty.
Hey y'all, I'm Ashley and this is Cultural 101. So one thing here in the DR is that we have washing machines, but you don't have a dryer unless you're super duper rich. So I'm not rich. So this is my dryer. So here you hang your clothes up to dry under the sun, and if you don't, then they don't smell good even after you have washed them, because here in the DR, our water does not go through the same filtration system. Que lo que mi gente! Okay, this is my husband, Alan. He is Dominican, and he's going to give you Cultural 101 number 2. Did I say that right? 102. Here he is.
So people, we're going to talk, vamos a hablar sobre el agua.
We're going to talk about the water.
Es algo muy importante para que ustedes sepan, ¿ok?
This is something very important for you guys to know.
Okay, so, vamos, vengan. Síganos.
He said, come, follow me.
Ok, si ustedes tienen sed, nunca beban el agua de la llave, porque pueden coger un parásito, una vaina rara. Okay?
Wait, what does that mean?
He's saying you cannot drink from there. Like, if you drink from there, you're gonna get something very bad. You can get a parasite or something.
Exactamente. Okay.
Exactly, okay.
Entonces, también en algunos barrios,
In different neighborhoods,
el agua no llega todos los días a la casa.
the water does not always arrive. It doesn't arrive every day to the house.
Como aquí, por ejemplo, que solamente viene 2 veces al día.
So here we only get water twice a day.
Entonces tenemos agua en la mañana
We only have it in the morning
y en la noche.
and at night.
I knew that.
Ahora.
I knew that.
Y en la noche, okay?
Entonces, ¿qué hacemos en la tarde?
So what do we do in the afternoon?
Nosotros tenemos tanques
We have tanks
con agua.
with water.
Entonces, Cuando necesitamos agua en la tarde,
When we need water in the afternoon,
usamos esa.
we use that. Can you
Para-
demonstrate?
Yes.
Puede demostrar.
Por ejemplo,
For example,
las 4 de la tarde,
at 4 in the afternoon,
I want to wash my hands.
I think you got that.
No,
Quiero
porque
lavar mi
en
mano.
Spanish, so,
Quiero
entonces,
lavar mis manos.
Ven acá. Vea,
Así es.
entonces, mi jabón.
Jabón is soap?
He's gonna wash it with hand soap?
Yeah. That's how you wash your hands.
Oh, his hands. I thought you said his hair.
No.
Yeah.
Hannah, do you have anything to say about Dominican food?
They don't like spicy food, and I don't like spicy food.
Yeah, actually, guys, is this on me?
Yeah.
Today I have a video for this, but I was at lunch and the Dominicans put ketchup on their tacos.
That's normal, like
He
what?
drinks ketchup and mayonnaise.
Drinks it?
Yeah,
Okay.
Bandera dominicana.
We're gonna talk about the Dominican flag, which is not the actual flag. It's
Exactamente. Lo que es arroz, pollo, habichuela y ensalada.
It is rice, chicken, beans, and salad.
Sí, entonces es la comida más regular, común, típico.
It is the most like
Tradicional.
regular, traditional, common, typical food here.
Exactamente.
Exactly.
Entonces, algunas personas la comen para almuerzo, algunos para cena.
You can eat it for lunch or dinner.
Ujú. Entonces es muy buena, yo creo que sí. Si ustedes no la han probado, les recomiendo que la prueben.
If you have not tried it, I recommend that you try
Ya,
it.
eso.
Alan, what's your favorite Americanized food?
Wow. Chick-fil-A.
Can you do an American dance one more time for the students, Alan?
What is it?
He's like,
Hey guys, so I'm with a bunch of my friends today. I'm with Lene and her little boy Logan, and then Troy's back there with his, you can see his feet, they're right there. Hannah again, and Adrian. And Adrian's gonna explain where we're going and what we're doing right now.
Yeah, so we're headed out to a community called Ato del Yaque. It's about 45 minutes outside of Santiago, and it's one of our hubs here with the ministry. We have a dorm there and a nutrition center. We're headed out there today to get a video of some food distribution. Because of COVID, all of our nutrition centers are currently shut down. We can't serve food inside of them, so instead, the pastors buy groceries, split it up into bags that serve a family for 6 days, and then we distribute those through the community.
And what's your favorite thing about this community?
My favorite thing about Ato del Yaque is probably, maybe the synchrony between Dominicans and Haitians. They all seem to kind of run together there, and that's not true in all communities. I also love that when we built the church, we also built volleyball courts and basketball courts, and that's a huge draw for kids. And it's been fun to see kids who grew up on those courts to become leaders in the community, who now feed into other kids in the community.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm with my friends, well, new friend, Randy and IG, and they're gonna explain church planting to you guys.
So, my name is Randy Caldwell. I am the director of church planting in the Dominican Republic. My story starts way back in Argentina. I grew up as a missionary's kid in Argentina. Like Nehemiah in the Old Testament, I don't want to go like all Old Testament, but Nehemiah in the Old Testament saw that his country was falling apart, and he decided to go do something about it. And so, having grown up in Argentina and seeing the destruction, the poverty, and the brokenness that's happening, I think as Christians, as church planting, we get to enter into brokenness and do something about it. And by planting churches that redeem, renew, restore things back to the way God wanted them to be. That's why I love what we do.
Perfect. Okay.
and just planting, just planting the gospel, the good news of Jesus in communities that don't have any hope right now. So we're glad that Randy's here because this is a global movement. It's not only the Dominican Republic. It's something that we're making disciples, are gonna make disciples, that are gonna send people all over the place, and it's happening. So we're excited and hope you guys come here soon.
What are you eating?
A hamburger.
You liar! What are you eating? Come on an airplane and come eat. What is it? An empanada. Guys, every day in the DR, you have like a 2-hour siesta. Like in America, you get a 30-minute lunch break. Whether you're at school, work, whatever, maybe an hour if you're lucky. But here you get a nap time. It's like preschool. Absolutely incredible. Hey friends, so today I am headed to a community that we call The Hole. It is the lowest point in Santiago and quite frankly the poorest point in Santiago. I first went to The Hole back in 2015 when I came on a youth trip with Southside, and on that trip I was so touched because of this community. When you get there and they see the Americans, they run up their stairs, like all the way up, yelling, "Americanos, Americanos," and I have a video of that somewhere. I hope they do it today, but there's only 2 of us, so they might not. And they hang on to you. Like you get 2 on your back, you get 1 on your right side, 1 on your left side, and you go down there together and you play and you run around. And Go has a nutrition center down there, so we typically get to feed them. You really see how God moves just on the fact that the people in that community, they love so big and they welcome you like so much, but they have nothing. And so to see that joy with non-materialistic things really just changes your heart. So I hope that in the videos to come, I can capture that for you guys and you can just see how big and awesome and incredible our God is. Hola. Queso. Adios. Adios. Okay, everybody. So here's my friend Adrienne. And she's gonna explain the whole to you. So I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay.
You just go all selfie style.
So I don't know what I'm doing. You guys visited The Hole today. It's one of our older communities. A couple decades ago, a pastor named Felix wanted to do ministry in The Hole, so he went down there and started giving out candy to kids and telling Bible stories, and slowly built a relationship with the community. And over time, he just built trust with the kids and then with their parents and with more and more families, and he planted a church down there. And then he gets called by the drug lord of the community to meet with him. They sit down and talk, and the drug lord basically tells Felix, like, I don't know you, but I see what you're doing for the people is good, so you can stay. And so from then on, we've had no problems in The Hole. We take gringos down there all the time and serve it with the church, and we have zero problems. One of the things I love most about The Hole is when North Americans walk down there, what they tend to see first is that, like, wow, these people are so poor and they have nothing and blah, blah, blah. But what we need to see is these people are ready to share everything with us. Like, they don't know us, we don't speak the same language. We show up in their community and they're excited to see us. They're pumped to welcome us into their homes. I've had people I don't know, like, offer me coffee and welcome me into their house. And that level of hospitality is something that I think we could really learn from as North Americans. And so that's what I'm continually learning from the people in The Hole, and I hope that folks who visit there with us are learning the same thing.
Get in the vlog, say hi! Hi!
There's bull in the middle of the street. There's bull in the middle of the street.
That's a good song. Okay. Do you know where we're going?
To the beach.
To the beach. Are you excited?
Yeah, I sure am.
You don't look it. So we just got our COVID test and we came back out to our car. We were there for how long? Hour and a half?
Yes.
We're both negative, so we can come home.
No COVID.
But we came outside and someone painted all over the front window. So.
And the back one. Yep.
Oh, it's on the back?
Oh, there's an expect.
There's an X. Welcome to the Dominican Republic. That is so funny. This should have been like really early in the vlog, but it's actually in the last day. So Adrian, what do you do?
I'm the Director of Community Development.
And what is community development?
Community development is one of the 4 focused areas of ministry within Go Ministries. We house teams, interns, Kingdom Business, Go Kids.
No entiendo ese proceso, pero si puede explicarme lo que necesito hacer, voy a hacerlo.
What's wrong? We're out of water.
We're not out of water. They cut our water. They cut it.
Happy Friday.
They cut it.
In Spanish now.
They cut it.
Okay friends, so I am out at the Leadership Development Complex with my friend Libby, and she's just gonna tell you a little bit about what goes on out here.
Hey guys, so the Leadership Development Complex is where we're standing right now, and it's exactly what it sounds like. We're here to develop leaders, and we're doing that through sports. So you see basketball courts and baseball fields, there's going to be volleyball courts as well, and soccer fields, and while sports is what you see the most here, our goal is to send these kids out with a Bible education, with knowledge of English, with relationships with other Christians, and ultimately a relationship with Jesus, so that they can leave here as leaders in their own communities to build up the next generation of disciple makers. It's very exciting.
We see God moving in so many of their lives. Our coaches have countless stories. Shay asked me to share one, so I'll talk about one of my soccer players. Her name is Jenny, and over quarantine, we obviously couldn't do anything all together, and she doesn't have great cell phone service and all this stuff, so I randomly talked to her. But I could tell as soon as we got back and started practicing again, she was all about it. She was here every day, but she wasn't super happy. Just, I don't know what was going on. So one day at practice, I was like, hey, what's up? Like, I can tell you're a little down. And she just kind of shared some of her story with me, and she like just blurted out like, I need God. And so I was able to pray with her, and over the course of the next few weeks, keep meeting with her and keep talking to her. But it's just been cool to see her grow, and she's now, she was just selected as one of the captains of the soccer team. And so it's cool to see how God's been working through Devos and Bible classes and all the coaches to now to the point where she is a believer in Christ and also leading her teammates.
So, that's it guys, that's the end of the vlog.